Now, when you're in the celebrity or commentary industry, you will follow certain pages. And one of them that I do follow is the Shade Room. Not because I really like the Shade Room, but because of stories that break out. And I was interested when I came across this young lady by the name of Amani Talks Pod. Now, I had never heard from her until this day, and she basically was getting a whole lot of backlash because of this viral video.
I'm the girl who 2 years ago I broke up with my ex-boyfriend and I said he was good, great even, but he wasn't my husband. And all the incels, even some women were like, what? You left a good man? You left a good man? See, this is why women are single. This is why you'll never find a husband. Here's the thing. High standards do nothing but good. If your standards do not eliminate most, they aren't high enough. You only marry one person. So yeah, good wasn't good enough. Now I actually have the person that I should be with, right? Lord willing, we'll make it to the altar. We'll pray over everything. But never let nobody tell you that you're doing too much. Especially as a woman when it comes to your life partner. Knowing that this man is going to lead you, be the father of your children one day maybe. You're going to have to live with this man, maybe for 50 years.
Alright, Big Head Reese. Chat Files, we back. Another episode, Just Speaking Facts. Got one from O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to the creator. Talk about Lori Harvey and her Valentine's Day. Got the young lady right here. I guess she found love after a while with her standards and blah, 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 blah. I'm just here to react, see who's speaking facts. Comment speaking facts. Am I speaking facts and all? Don't forget to subscribe. It's easy, man. Let's go.
Never let nobody tell you that you're doing too much. There's no such thing as too much. Yeah.
In this viral video, this young
I just hope that go both ways. I hope that don't go. Hope that go for men too. Like never let a woman tell you your standards too high that you doing too much.
lady is bragging about the fact that the last boyfriend she had, she let go.
People come to us and their teeth.
And it's all good. I'm pretty sure homie alright too. Wherever she let him go to.
And she's engaged again to a new man. And of course, when I looked at Amani Talks Pod, I started to understand what kind of podcaster she is. She's a devout Christian, and she talks about Jesus. Literally, she says in her description on Instagram, we talk about Jesus over here. But what was interesting was who commented on the video. And I guess this person follows her, and guess who it was? Lori Harvey said to this, "You ain't wrong, queen. Congratulations." Now again, I'll give my personal opinion about this whole thing with the Money Talk Pods and her moving up and leveling up and guys. But Lori Harvey has been known to talk about very similar things. It's kind of like her blueprint to...
Shout out to this young lady Amani Talks. Hope she don't talk herself right out of an engagement or marriage with the channel. You know, people be yapping. Gotta be careful. Alright, so
you don't have this message.
What does that mean for you in relationships when you're like, I'm the prize? What does that mean?
It just means not compromising like my values, my happiness, my peace, not settling for less than what I know I deserve, and not being afraid to walk away from a situation if it's like no longer serving me.
And she's even influenced men to think like her also.
Peace the whole entire time that you're dating a person. And when you're ready to leave, or when you figure, okay, well, maybe it's not compatible no more, it should be a decent exchange of like, it's not working for me no more, whatever, or you want different things, I want different things.
Now, this is interesting because Lori Harvey is praising this young lady for getting married and basically not settling for less. But at the same time, Lori Harvey is, well, doing somewhat of the opposite. Remember Lori Harvey dealing with Future, Michael B. Jordan, Dancing Idris, then not dealing with Dancing Idris anymore, and then spinning a block and dealing with Dancing Idris again. And by the way, Michael B. Jordan goes on to have even better
Lori Harvey changed dudes like she do, like people do Twitter feeds. She be switching dudes up all
and
day.
do greater things without her.
She don't play no games. Like her don't play no games. Now they gonna mess me up.
And
Go ahead.
Lori Harvey is still single. Now, again, this doesn't mean that Lori Harvey wants to get married at all, but there is somewhat of a contradiction, and I kind of want to talk about this. You see, the lady of Monty Talks Pod is a devout Christian, and we know because, well,
Last month in February marks a year of me abstaining from sex until marriage, and I don't think we talk enough about how easy it is to abstain from sex. Like, I'm doing it for my relationship with God, but take God out of it, it is so easy to not give men sex. It's so easy.
this is a lady who
But,
is getting married,
why?
and she
Like, what's the purpose of it? I don't even mind you not giving her dude sex. It sounds like you who riding it. Like, if you already had it, and then you decide to not give it to men for the hoorah reason, nah, I ain't with that. But if you already had it and you decide to give it to men, not give it to men because you ain't with that no more, or you want to try a different route, cool, but you don't gotta brag and make it seem like it's men fault, men losing out by like not getting it from you. If we get it from you or get it from somebody else and not get it at all, men gonna be straight.
decided not to have sex before marriage. She talks completely about this all the time. Being married, living a holy lifestyle, and all of that. And when I look at her page, I see a young lady who was at least trying to live up to this particular standard. And when I see a lady like Amani Talks Pod, who had a boyfriend and said the boyfriend was nice and all of that, but she left him and now she's about to marry somebody else, I can see why it makes sense, okay? It makes sense for a lady like her. Because number one, operating in the faith. Now, if you are a lady and you are really a devout Christian, seriously, and you live in a city like Atlanta, which is where she lives, and you have a podcast, and you're in these Christian groups, for me, there is no doubt that you're gonna have a really easier time getting a man. You just are, okay? Because there's so many men that are Christian. You have Atlanta is a place where you have people coming from all over the country, all over the greater South. Alabama is not too far. South Carolina not too far. You got a lot of people that are young, a lot of good black young men out there that want the same thing. And again, she's striving to be a wife. She's striving for something that's greater than herself. So when she's looking for a man, and this is what she's trying to do within the guidelines of Christianity, yeah, it makes sense that she would eventually find somebody else. But Lori Harvey is not necessarily looking to do the same thing. Lori Harvey is, looking for something that serves her. Now,
She don't go to church. We ain't seen her at no church. We ain't seen her at no altar. We ain't seen her taking picture posing with no Bible. So it's like, how you gonna tell her it makes sense? Boo, do you? Whatever she said in the joint, like you doing, you ain't capable of doing. You people really should be following the other chick.
at the same time, when you're a Mighty Talks pod, again, not settling for less is one thing, but she's also in her own way trying to serve God. What does God want for me? Right? I mean, I hear her talking about this. What does God want for me as a wife, as a young woman? What am I looking for in a relationship? What am I looking to give a man? So while she's talking about don't settle for less, what I see that the young lady is trying to also do is for the right man, I'm willing to submit.
Bingo.
This
That's
is
for the
beautiful.
logic understand. We ain't saying submit for every man. We saying submit for the right man with the right pussy.
What the Lord says in order for me to be a wife. And then if the man is not living in the same framework that I want to live in, then we are not equally yoked. And so that's why she probably broke up with the last guy. When you look at Lori Harvey, though, I don't think that God is involved in that framework at all. And this is what a lot of women get misconstrued. a lot of women believe that if a man is not serving my interests or what I need from him, then I can't be with him. Now, in Amani's case, I don't necessarily believe that's what she's saying. Of course, marriages are going to go through a tough time, regardless if you're Christian or Muslim or not. But if you're with a man who wants to grow with you in the faith and overcome those problems, then it's okay. But Lori Harvey doesn't think like that. So that's why Lori Harvey is not gonna ever get married. Number one, probably because she probably doesn't want to. But number two, there's just not gonna be anything else outside of that that would make a man want to just stay loyal to her. Because I don't think that Lori Harvey has the intention on giving somebody something. Like, she wants to protect her peace, and that's great, right? To protect your peace is important. To protect your partner's peace is also important. It's equally important, if not more important, than protecting your own peace. I mean, if you look at anybody who's a married person, who's a parent.
That's real. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody like me, I play a lot. And as I got older, I had to learn, like, sometimes you gotta chill so other people can stay cool. Like, even though it make you laugh and it abuses you when you find other people's situations to be quite humorous. You gotta chill, man, because sometimes people ain't, yeah, I mean, you don't need to mess with people's peace. And it seems like when people going through the most destruction, they tell you what destroys that peace. Like, that's when you find out the most. So let it happen naturally. Don't be the cause of it, for sure.
Especially a man, not to say that women don't think like this, protecting their family peace, protecting their kids, protecting the sanctity of their marriage is the utmost important. Okay? If you're going to live that lifestyle before God, that's the most important. Now, if it damages your peace too much, then it protects yourself over a period of time. I can see why you're wanting to get divorced. It makes sense. But ultimately, it's a level of sacrifice. And no man that is successful is going to just be with a woman, almost hardly never, especially in today's time, that doesn't feel like he's going to get something back. And when you look at Lori Harvey, and you look at the missed opportunity with Michael B. Jordan, and now with Damson Idris, Lori Harvey will be 30 soon, and then pretty soon after that, 35. And if you're looking for somebody to serve you, and then if they don't serve you, you're gonna leave. Well, ultimately, you're just gonna be by yourself, all right? And if you don't have a reason for why you're operating, which is something that's faith-based or something that draws you to a higher power as a woman, it won't matter. And women are just thinking like this all the time. And this is why I'm gonna be honest. When you see Valentine's Day, there's so many events for now Galentine's, which is Girls' Day, like Valentine's Days for girls. It's so many brunches that you see during Valentine's Day, the day after Valentine's Day. Brands are making tons of money all over the world. And some of these women are just like extremely fine. I saw an ad today for a woman's only singles event. And I mean, you're going to go there and see some baddies, I'm pretty sure. But why is that? I mean, here goes a group of women, most likely, that they couldn't get a date because they just can't figure out what men want. They can't keep anybody there long enough. There's nothing in them that has the framework to say, okay, well, outside of what I get, what does he get? Why would a man want to take care of me or start a whole entire life with me? Like, what is it about me that he would get also? And a lot of women, unfortunately, don't make the case for that to be real.
When you ask them, though, they say stuff like, you should know that. You should know what would make you want to take care of me. And it's like, even if I do know or should know, can you say it? When it comes to hyping themselves up out of looks, outside of looks, and outside of like achievements, women, like just about a man, what they could do for a man, women are clueless. They have no clue. They don't want to learn. They ain't been taught.
Outside of something that's short term, and again, I've been noticing this, man. I've been seeing so many like extremely good looking women, extremely beautiful women. And then you look at Valentine's Day, you go out for dinners and stuff like that, and you see the chicks getting the flowers, and these are not the most beautiful women, getting taken out for Valentine's Day every year. I mean, you can see them in all shapes, sizes, and colors. You know, a dark skin, light skin, heavyweight, BBW, and I mean, you typically don't just see like super bad, good-looking chicks. No, these are women who actually have the purpose and the mindset to
Round
work
the way,
with a
girl.
partner. And the reason why she has the opportunity is because she took on that framework. And women who take on the
Shorty look
framework
like around the
of
way, girl.
Lori Harvey, which is, leave until it serves you, and that means every time somebody doesn't serve you, you're gonna go. What if every guy came across and thought about like that with you? What would happen? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea DJ.
I don't know, man. That's a good one. Is O'Shea speaking facts or no? Like, get in the comment box. Let me know. Let's go to the comments. See what the people saying. As soon to be husband, better make sure he prepared. He prepared a rock solid prenup. She flexing engagement, but out of the marriage. Yeah, that's what I said. She ended the wish of the attitude. Good luck to her. Shorty got chill. I wouldn't even like. You found the man of your dreams, Shorty. You might as well log off the screen, Shorty. You tripping? Well, just look at the 50 plus beautiful single women. Drop the mic. Every Valentine's Day, try to single minded women. I mean, look, anything that look cool for a woman, other women gonna champion. I mean, Tracy Ross, Angela Bass. I'd marry any of them if they cool with what I make it, yeah. If they can live off that and be told no. Phone bill gotta be $100 a week. I mean, every 2 weeks, a month, maybe. You know, regular trips, AC, Virginia Beach. You know what I'm saying? Land. They cool with the regular. I take them there, man. Get in my comment box. Let me know what y'all think. Oh, she speaking facts about it or no, man. Chat files. Big Head Reese. Just speaking facts. Remember, subscribe. It's easy.